Hey guys, how's it going? So I am about to hit the road. It is actually 1:30 in the morning here in the state of New Jersey. I'm getting ready to head over to Newark Airport. I've got a flight to catch at 6, but I figure I've got reservations to park my vehicle at 3 a.m. So that'll give me 3 hours from the time I park my vehicle on an off-site location away from the airport to get situated and to be ready for my flight at 6. So I tend to be a little more cautious when it comes to flights. I know some people might push it a little bit closer, but you just never know, especially with off-site parking, dealing with hotel security, all that good stuff. Just to make sure that we're all good, I'm getting out dark and early. But I'm really excited to get back to the Pacific Northwest. I was able to get a nonstop flight. So it's only, I think, just over 5 hours on the flight. But given the 3-hour time difference, I'm actually going to be flying out at 6 and I think arriving right around 9 a.m. Their time. So, I'll be tired, but I'll get a couple extra hours out of it. So it'll work out. I've got plans. As soon as I hit the ground, my sister is going to be picking me up from the airport. And we've already got plans right in the Seattle area. So really excited to get this trip started. I'm glad you guys can come along for the ride with me. And hopefully we all have a good time together. Alright guys, so step 1 is complete. I've secured our parking spot. I actually was fortunate. I got a spot right as you pulled in, right by where the shuttle's going to pick me up. But I had to make a second pass. When I came around the first time, there was a bunch of construction going on right around the entrance of the parking area where I was trying to get into, and I ended up missing the one spot I could cut through to get into the entrance of the place. It's my first time ever flying out of Newark, so it's brand new to me. So I had to circle around and drive through the worst part of town in order to get back over here. But we're good now, so I'm going to go ahead and get all my stuff packed up and ready so I can catch the next shuttle. We're still on schedule, going to be nice and early for my flight leaving at 6. Hey guys, it's me again. So I am all settled in here at the airport. I just got thoroughly checked out by the folks at the TSA, but we made it through security, didn't have to forfeit anything on my bag, which is good. And now I'm about 2 hours early for my flight. You can see nothing's really opened up yet, so we're just hanging tight and waiting for our plane. Camera.
Camera. Right north. I don't want to go too far north.
Guys, so today we are here at the Pike Place Market here in Seattle, Washington. I'm here with my sister.
Oh, cool. Hi.
3 dogs.
Hi.
Taking care of business over here. So we came, this is on a Saturday, and it is crazy busy. I've been here before years ago when I lived here, but I've never been here on the weekend, and it is super crazy busy. We got a bunch of donuts from the Daily Dozen, so I'm trying those out, and they're super awesome, but there's like nowhere to sit out here. We literally had to go like find an alley and find a ledge to sit on. It's just super crazy busy. But this is a really cool place if you haven't been here before. Kind of an open air type market. There's lots of different restaurants, shops, bakeries, anything you'd want to eat. All kinds of fresh vegetables. They do cut flowers, everything you can think of. So a really cool place if you just want to get out and walk around. And we're having a good time, so we're going to do a little more exploring here today.
Oh, I hit yellow this morning. I got a pay. Here's a sample for you, man.
so that was the Pike Place Market. So, little recommendation, if you're going for the first time, go on a weekday, because Saturday is crazy. But it's still a lot of fun walking around. But my 3 little nieces in the back have had about enough for one day, so we're gonna call it good. Alright guys, so today is Sunday. I just got out of church with my family this morning. It was nice. Got to sit in the church where I kind of grew up, a good part of my my childhood anyways. And so today we're going to do a super quick tour of Granite Falls, where I grew up. My mom and my sister also have a shop right on the main street in Granite Falls called Rustic Redemption, and they do a lot of like refurbished furniture, country style kind of stuff. So we'll stop by, we'll surprise my mom. She's working this afternoon. They stay open for, you know, X number of hours in the afternoon. So we'll stop by and say hi to her and show you guys the shop. Now we're coming in from just outside of town. This isn't really the area right here where I grew up. My parents have actually moved out of the house we were in that was right in town. And they're living in a place just outside of town. I'm staying with them while I'm here for the week. Now, Granite Falls, Washington is kind of known as the gateway to the Mountain Loop Highway. It's also real close to Mount Pilchuck, so a lot of people, if they're coming up to hike Mount Pilchuck, they'll come up this way. You've got a lot of you know, good camping, fishing, all kinds of cool stuff. There's a lot of rivers and all that around here, so it's a really, really nice area, kind of nestled into a you know, beautiful spot back in the woods. It's a small town. There's not really a whole ton going on, but you know, it's kind of a little bit up and coming. There's some new shops and stuff coming in, such as my mom and my sister's shop, and that's where we're gonna head over right now, over to Main Street, kind of where a lot of stuff is going on, and see how my mom's doing this afternoon. And we're gonna try to swing by my church real quick. My old church, the church my parents are still going to. Alright folks, there you have it, Granite Falls Bible Baptist Church. Now we're going to turn back onto the main road here. And let's see if we can just find somewhere to park, and I'll walk and show this to you. Alright guys, so here we are on the main road here. I just parked real quick. I didn't want to be playing with my camera while I was driving. I figured I would let you guys take a little tour down memory lane with me. So this right here, this is the skate park I used to hang out at most of my teenage years, really. A lot of summers I was out here every free chance I could get before I started working. My first job at the McDonald's is actually like about 2 blocks over that way, headed out of town. And here's a playground my wife and I used to bring our kids to play on every now and then when they were growing up, but actually a lot of this, it's all brand new. Actually, I think all of it's brand new. They yanked it all out. There was a lot of those old toys that they deem too dangerous for kids nowadays, which might be true because one of my kids actually busted her lip open on there. So, but yeah, funny how some things stay the same and some things change. Alright guys, so as you can see, we get a lot of traffic through this town. A lot of people coming through, not as many people staying, but there's the old fire department. They're actually, from what I heard, getting ready to shut that down and move them into a new building. So I don't think they're tearing the building down. They're going to renovate it, maybe use it for some more shop space or something. There is the Key Bank, which I believe used to be an old bank that was here forever. And like I said, this stretch of road is kind of the main part of town. There's some public restrooms they added, I guess, I don't know, 10 years ago, something like that now. Back when I was well, if it was when I was a teenager, it was longer ago than that, I guess. Good old laundromat. You've also got a good old-fashioned, you know, small-town hardware store. Buzz Inn Steakhouse, which I think is new. I don't think that was here when I was here, unless they really fixed it up. Okay, so you got a beauty bar, place to get your nails done, hair and all that. And there's a grocery store down the street. I believe that's a pizza place right there, a restaurant. And here is where my mom is at. Alright, so this is my mom and my sister's shop. That dog does not like me. So you can see this is the kind of stuff they carry. But yeah, some of it's stuff they got on consignment, some of it's stuff they fixed up themselves, made themselves, whatever. She does not know that I'm spying on her today. So I'll just walk you guys around a little bit. She's got some customers right now.
Did you get the other picture?
But this is what they do, and I'm really proud of them. They went from, you know, making this stuff and selling it at little, like, you know, craft fair type places, consignment and all that, and they've really made a name for themselves. Got them a shop right here in town.
Sorry, wait.
Say hi.
Hi. When did you sneak in?
Well, a few minutes ago.
What are you doing? Dug out of that little space for it. Running it out. Yeah, I've really been trying to, this would be, yeah, they're not so pretty right now, so we have to stickify them.